Hello, Tiffany, Bill, Molly, and
Sean.
this is Joe Rand, and I want to apologize that I did not record last week. I was on vacation and I just never got around to it. My apologies. But now that I'm back from vacation, I had some experience I want to share with you, which was this weird juxtaposition of a day I had last week with about beginnings and endings. That I had the first day of school for my 6-year-old and 8-year-old. They went off to first and third grade. And it's always a big day around here. It's a big day in our little community. We have a school that's only about 6 blocks away. We walk to it every day. So walking on the first day is always a lot of fun. You see all the parents. They all walk their kids. There's the PTA puts out donuts and puts out coffee and everybody's celebrating. And there's even like a party afterwards that I couldn't go to. And the reason I couldn't go to it was the other part of the juxtaposition, which was that later in that day I had a funeral. For one of my agents, a wonderful agent, a woman who'd been with us for more than 20 years, who had been one of the most productive agents in the history of our county, a tremendous woman who had fought a long battle with cancer and had passed away this week during the Labor Day weekend. And so at this moment where I had this really fun, great, memorable moment with my kids, an hour or two later, I was sitting saying goodbye to a friend and colleague, and it reminds me that life is really just about those moments of beginnings and endings, and that we should all take stock. And if you're watching this video, you've made it this far, to take stock and think about where you are right now, and if you're healthy, and if you've got family, and if you've got how lucky we all are to be where we are and to be grateful of what we have, because at any given time, life at some point is going to get worse, and then we're going to remember and think back on these moments that we're happy and we're good and we're enriching. So I'll leave you with that thought, and I will see you next week. As a short appendage to my video, I just wanted to show you that Molly was so nice to show us her amazing, thriving garden that I wanted to just give you a good look at mine, which is not nearly so good and thriving. We have learned that maybe you don't plant the garden in the space that there is no sun. So that's what I learned. There's a couple small tomatoes if anybody wants to come over.